up, what up? It's your man, Alvin Majette, better known as Top Notch Bartender. And this is another episode of Conversations with a Bartender. So, what's going down, my people? How's everybody doing out there? It is Friday night. Man, and it's raining. Whew. Man, it's been raining like crazy around here, man. Like every day. They gave us 2 good days, man, of no rain probably in the sunshine, and it's just been crazy with the rain. So it's raining outside. It's Friday night. You already know how I do. We gonna drink tonight. So look, man, I went down to the wine store today to pick up a bottle of wine, and when I got there, my man Justin was like, "Look," I actually asked him, "Hey, what we got in new that's at about that 15 and under range?" And he said, "Man, he told me, he said, well, we got this new Cabernet in called Chasing Lions." Chasing Lions. So he recommended that. He said some people have been buying it, and it's been pretty good. So I said, well, I try it, see what's going down with it. And I actually wanted to make a cocktail tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna review the wine, but then I'm gonna make a cocktail with the wine. How that sound? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of information about Chasing Lion. So Chasing Lion is located in Napa Valley. It was founded in 2000, but then it was passed along in 2012 to a Chris Nicopolis and a Elijah Pfister, and they started making Cabernet, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and it's really from what I hear, some pretty good wine actually, and they make their wines right there at a price point of $15 and under. So I'm thinking maybe around about that $12, $13, $14, $15 range. So I'm gonna go ahead on and see what it is, and see what we're talking about. So I already done opened it up. So we're getting a bright color here, to tell you the truth. A bright ruby. It's a bright, cute ruby. On the nose, I definitely smell cherry on the nose. Some dark fruits on the nose. Smell pretty good though. It's real bright. Definitely real bright on the nose. So let's taste. Let's taste this thing. Let me see how it tastes. That's not bad actually. That's definitely the tannins are real soft. It's soft tannins. I definitely taste the cherries. I taste cherries. I taste dark fruit. Some oakiness in there. Some oakiness and some smokiness, like some pepper, a little bit of pepper. But I'm tasting vanilla on the back end. Yeah, I'm tasting vanilla on the back end. That's not bad. And from my understanding, you can really pair this well with some steak, of course, some lamb, some venison, go real well. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I would definitely drink this with, I would sear and blacken some mahi. Oh my God, with some, probably some asparagus or something. I'm a fish eater, so I would definitely pair this up with some mahi mahi. I sear it down, I blacken it. Oh my God. And I would definitely drink this with that and love it too. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, real light. It's not that bold, but definitely worth at what's that? $13. Definitely worth it. So go out, try it. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Total Wine. I'm pretty sure you can get it at some of the. I'm not for sure if you can get it at the wine. I mean, like the grocery stores or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure you can get it in like some wine stores or Total Wine or anything like that. That's not bad. So, look, man, y'all already know. I'm not gonna fake. It's about the cocktail tonight, okay? It's about the cocktail. I'm gonna use the wine in the cocktail because I tried the wine and I felt like, hey, we can do something here special with a little something something. So we're gonna make a New York sour, y'all. It's a variation of the whiskey sour, but a New York sour. So if you never had a New York sour, it is whiskey or bourbon, lemon juice, simple syrup, and some wine. So that's what we're gonna do. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna use tonight some Four Roses. You know how I like Four Roses, y'all. I'm killing it. I gotta get me another bottle. I'll be killing it. It tastes so good though, you know, especially in cocktails. I mean, now let me tell you, when it comes to bourbon and making cocktails, I actually like Bullet. I like Bullet making cocktails. I like Evan Williams. Is it Evan Williams? Yep, I like the Evan Williams. I like the Evan Williams for making cocktails. I like Woodford. Woodford is good for making cocktails. To me, that's just to me. For making cocktails. Now, drinking straight, I would have to. Drinking straight, I like Larceny. I like Larceny drinking straight when it comes to bourbon. But anyway, tonight and I like Four Roses. I like Four Roses drinking straight. So that's what I'm using tonight in this cocktail. So I'm gonna finish my wine though first, and then I'm gonna finish this glass right here first because it's actually pretty good. So, and this is Conversations with a Bartender. So why not just talk a little bit more until I finish my wine? So, man, look, how was everybody week? I know my week was a long week. I'm glad it's Friday. But you know what? I got a lot accomplished this week. I feel good about myself, you know, and I mean, hey, it's Friday. You know, that's all I can say. It's Friday, and it's time to kick back and have a good time. Really, I wanted to play some music, but you already know how it go when it comes to, I wanted to play some music that I like. Some stuff that I jam to. But you can't do that like that up here. So, but it's okay. But it's Friday night, man. It's raining outside. We're gonna make it do what it do anyway. So, hey. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're gonna set this glass over here. We're gonna put that over here. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and build our drink. So what we gotta do first? We gotta get our handy dandy mixing tools. You already know. We got to go ahead and mix our stuff up. Alright? So what we're gonna do is start with the cheap ingredients first. So what I'm gonna do is start with the simple syrup. So for this drink, I'm going to use an ounce of simple syrup. Because I really don't make this drink, so I just want to be on the safe side so it won't be too crazy for me, it won't be too strong for me. But then I'm going to take some lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice that is. We're going to tap that in there. You know how I like my lemon juice, so we're going to put that lemon juice in there just like that. Set that over there. Alright, so now we're going to go with our next ingredients, which is the bourbon. So we're going to do 2 ounces of the Four Roses bourbon. Yeah, 2 ounces of the Four Roses bourbon. 2 ounces. Bam, just like that. Now you can make it the way you want to make it. Like I said, man, you at the crib, make it the way you want to make. Ooh, it smells good already. Good Lord. Now I'm gonna tell you, lemon and bourbon smell so good together. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but that lemon brings out a lot of aromas in bourbon. It definitely brings out that sweet flavor to bourbon. You can really start to smell it. Once you add lemon to it, it just smells so good. That's all. It just smells so good. But now we're gonna add our ice. You know how I do. I gotta talk a little bit. We're gonna add our ice. Cause you know we gotta shake it up. Look, you know I'm forever dropping something. So now we're gonna shake it up. Shake it up good. I'm gonna use a rocks glass. Y'all don't mind. Give me some ice for my drink. I'm just gonna use 1 cube for this one, okay? 1 cube. And we're gonna take our strainer, and then we're gonna strain it right on top. Ooh, look at that. 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 Hey, she look good now. You must look. You gotta admit, already she look good. She look good. I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. You must admit. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Chasing Lions. Now, the story behind this Chasing Lions, the reason why it's called Chasing Lions is because one of the owners, he grew up on a farm or a ranch with his grandfather. And his grandfather, they worked a lot, he say. So they worked all day. He saw his grandfather put in so much work. Him and his father, they put in so much work. They worked all the time. And then, but when he turned 18 or 17 or something like that, it was time for him to leave the ranch. And his grandfather told him, you know, when he asked his grandfather, so what am I supposed to do now? Do I leave to go off to school? Do I go off to the army? What do I do? And his grandfather told him, he said, look, man, it's time for you to go chase the lions. And at the time, my man said he really didn't understand why his grandfather told him that. But now he understands. After 25 years, he understands. He said, look, man, my grandfather said go chase the lions because that's what he was building to do. To go make a man out of himself. To go follow his passion. To go do what he got to do. So now this is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm going to float some wine right here on the back of the wine, the spoon. And then we're going to let it settle just like that. Good Lord Jesus. Look at that right there. We're going to let it settle. And that's what you call a New York sour. Look at that. And for that right there, you really don't even need a garnish. I mean, the wine is the garnish. Look at it. I mean, it's a beautiful drink. Now, if you getting served that, look at that. Look at that. You getting served that. They like, damn, how you even do that? How you even do that? Man, so I'm just gonna let it breathe right there. I'm just gonna let it breathe. I'm gonna let it breathe. Just like that right there. I'm gonna let it breathe. And then I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna show it again. Look how it lay. Good Lord. That's some tight stuff there. And that's some top-notch stuff right there. I mean, that's top-notch. You can't even beat that right there. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to taste it now, y'all. I mean, I don't even want to disturb it. Like, it's so nice looking. I don't even really want to disturb it, y'all. That's how I'm going with it right now, you know. I really want to take some pictures of that thing. That thing is real nice right there. That's picture worthy. Look, I need to get my camera and just snap some pictures myself of it. Like, yo, what's up? Let me get a flip. Let me bust a flip with my drink that I just made for myself, yo. I'm tripping myself out tonight, yo. I ain't trying to be funny, but it's Friday night, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing it. We doing it. Well, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. We doing it together, y'all, because it's what conversations with a bartender. We mixing it up, having a good time. So, look, you know I'm gonna have to. In order for me, if I gotta drink this, right? But I want to take a picture of, so you know I gotta make another one so I can take pictures of it. That's how I'm getting down, because I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna have conversations with y'all. So this is how we're doing it. I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes. I'm about to go ahead on the tasting. Hey, that's tight right there. That's tight right there. I mean, I can't even front. Like, you, if you like whiskey sours, that's basically what it is. But you taste the wine. You taste the elements of the wine. You taste the cherries. I taste cherries in the wine, the drink. It's like cherries and been some what's the cherries? The maraschino cherries. Uh, but the dark ones, they've been sprinkled in there. That's what it tastes like. Man, this is great. This is great. This is my first time ever even having this drink. I'm going to admit to y'all, this is my first time ever having this drink. I've made it before for somebody at one of the bars that I worked at, but I never had to drink myself. And I love how the wine just sitting on the top like that. That's some cool shit right there. I ain't even gonna lie. That's some cool shit, yo. But look, man. Tonight, I wanted to talk about your passions. Your, like I said, your passions. That's what I want to talk about. I've been thinking about this thing for a while, man. Like, my passion is what you see. This is what I do. My passion is beverages, wine, cocktails, fruit, juice, teas, coffees, sodas. I mean, everything you can name beverage, I mean, that's my passion, man. I find myself seeking knowledge, seeking, just to soak up so much knowledge about this industry, man. When I try to read everything I can read about any kind of liquor or liqueur or any kind of fruit, any kind of juice that I can make or replicate or whatever, man. I mean, it's just my passion. I love doing this stuff. I breathe it. Like, I love talking about it. I love talking about wine. It's like something about wine. I love. I mean, it has a history to it. I guess since it's from the earth, you know. And it has. I love things from the earth. I'm not even gonna lie. I love things from the earth. Straight from the earth. I love things from the earth. So I think that's what it is. I'm not for sure, but just even talking about it, seeking out knowledge about how it, just how it's made, the little intricate, small parts to wine, whether it be on the growing side, whether it be on the marketing, whether it be on the making of wine, whether it, just all aspects is so interesting to me. And with cocktails, it's the same thing. Like, I follow so many people, so many mixologists that develop so many crazy drinks. It's ridiculous, and I look up to them, man. I make sure I support them and do everything I can because it's their passion, and you can see it. Like, they're driven to accomplish their goals, man. They're driven to get people to see them, and see what they do and what their passions are. And it's, you know, I mean, I wanted to talk about it because this is my passion. I have a passion to educate other people about something that I know about and something that I'm deeply passionate about. So I try to educate myself. I try to seek out other education. If I have to take classes or whatever I do to get more knowledge and to get more understanding, that's what I do, man. And that's what you have to do if you want to accomplish some goals. If you have a passion, and not just to follow the coattails of somebody else, or not just to do it because it's a fad, but to do it because you feel strongly about it. You feel you have a conviction about your passion, and you know that you want to be great, or you know that you want to do something great, and you want people to know, and it's about, and it's more about a legacy also. Your passion lead to a legacy, and that legacy, is important. I mean, for me anyway, leaving a legacy. I got kids, I got nieces, I got nephews, I got younger cousins, so definitely I want to leave a legacy, but it's not about, you know, just this right here and about alcohol or whatever. I want to leave a legacy about business and entrepreneurship and making your own way and not having to depend on, you know, the man or whatever you want to call it, just striving to be your best and doing the right thing, and just following your dreams. It's funny, man, because I wanted to talk about this, and tonight, earlier tonight, man, I got a phone call from a friend. I say a brother, but he's my a friend from home, from hometown, grew up with or whatever. A little older than me, but I would consider him as a brother. One of my older brother friends called me and was just like, "Look, brother, man, I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you, and I want you to keep doing your thing, man. I mean, I've been checking you out, and you know, it ain't like you seek out that type of stuff, but when somebody just call you up out the blue that you rarely talk to like that, but give you a call and say, look, man, I'm proud of you and I support whatever you do. That's just love, man. And that make you want to even go even harder. That make me even want to go even harder. Like that make a brother, want to strive and do what I gotta do to reach my goals, and to help others reach theirs, I want to be able to get this information to other people, whether it be educational, whether it be informal, whether it be formal. I mean, whatever it be, people can get the information, people can rock however they want to rock. It might inspire them to do something they want to do, to create. It's about creativity. Creativity is crazy. If you're not creating, I don't know what you're doing. You got to create nowadays. So it's all about creation. It's all about trying to make a way, because I realize nowadays people not, man, look, not even nowadays, but people not gonna give you anything unless they, really believe. People not gonna give you anything. You got to make your way yourself. You got to strive and do everything and make a better way yourself, man. People will help you out along the way, don't get me wrong. But in order for you to achieve those goals, you really got to strive and get things done yourself. And then once you start getting things done yourself, that's when people will see you and recognize, and that's when they'll start supporting. So don't give up on your passions. Just work hard at it. Just do what you got to do, man. Keep moving. Keep striving, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay top notch regardless. Because if I can make a drink that look like that, I can get a job. I know the bar's not popping right now, of course, but I'll be able to get a job doing something if I can make a drink like that. I'm gonna keep striving regardless, whatever I'm doing. But I'm good at this point. I'm really good at this point. But that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about passions. I wanted to give y'all a review of some wine. Now, look, man, where can you go? Where can you go to a channel where you can get a review on some wine? I gave you a review on some wine, some Cabernet. I gave you a cocktail with the wine. And now we're talking about passions, and now we're talking about just doing things, man, for you. And striving to be your best self, Striving to be your best self, man. That's it. Striving to be your best self, man, and digging deep. They used to tell us strap on your boots. And what's so crazy, I'm going to tell you what's so crazy, my man. We played football and we ran track together, okay? That called me tonight. He was a little older, but we played football and ran track together. And our football coach, he used to tell us to go hit that tree. That's what he said to me tonight. Go hit that tree. Hit that tree, man. Like, we used to have to hit the tree. Like, and it's a metaphor in life. Like, you got to keep pounding. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. No matter what, man. You got to keep going, man. And it's been some down days for me. Some straight down days for me. I ain't even gonna lie. But I felt like I know my craft. I got talent. I feel like I got something. And not just this arena, but in other arenas. Like, man, I got a lot of belief in myself. Like, I believe in myself, So if I can't impart anything on y'all tonight, man, just believe in yourself. Believe in your talent, believe in your craft, believe in what you do, Don't matter what nobody say, no matter what support you don't have. And if you think people gonna support you that you really think that should support you, don't count on it. But don't even worry about that type of shit. Don't worry about haters and see. And that's the thing. People talk about haters and who cares about hate? Like, why you even talk about haters? Like, why you even give them a platform? Why you even have to mention haters' names, or not even names, but why you have to mention haters when you even talking? Don't even mention haters. Like, don't even bring it in your conversation. Because then you ain't got to think about it, worry about it. They in the back. They in the back. Like, I don't even think about that. I really don't even care. Like, who cares, man? Like, I just started this shit, man. Did this myself, man. Started this shit, man. Who cares if I got a hater? You can hate me. I really don't even care. Like, I'm doing me right now, man. You see me smiling. I'm doing me. So, like I tell you, man, believe in you. Believe in you. Because that's the only person, at the end of the day, you and God, y'all two, at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So, not to go all off on a tangent or anything, but I'm just being me right now. We having conversations. That's what we doing. Having conversations, and I'm being me over a drink, over a good damn drink that I made myself. It's wild. It's wild. I said I wanted to keep my videos to about 30 minutes. So people want to get all out of tune. So this is what it is, y'all. I gave you, like I said, I gave you everything. I gave you a wine review, information. I gave you a cocktail with the wine. And I gave you me. I gave you conversation. So I'm going to wrap it up. This is Conversations with a Bartender. I am Alvin Majette, better known as Top Notch Bartender. You can check me out everywhere. I'm on IG. I'm on YouTube, of course. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Look me up. Tune in. Check me out. Subscribe, like, share. Do it all. You already know I sell those wines, man. Look, I sell that wine. I got that good stuff. I got that good wine, man. I'm trying to tell you, I got that good stuff. You can go online and get it delivered right there to your door. You ain't got to step out. It's raining right now. Why would you want to step out and go buy wine when it's raining? So, look me up at www.wineshopathome.com/A Majette. That's www.wineshopathome.com/A Majette. That's MIDGETTE. Look, man. Look me up. Get that wine, man. Get that wine. I got accessories. I got that red wine. I got that white wine. I got that sherry. I got that port. I got whatever. We can customize those labels. We can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your man. We do it all. So that's how we doing it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Get at your man. Once again, peace up. A-Town down.